3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And in today's video, my people, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling good, man. I'm dropping all these bangers for y'all, man. We are grinding all day today, all right? So let's get right into it. So today, I'm gonna be giving you all the best all-time Wally Szczerbiak build. Okay, this build is gonna be actually very interesting. It's gonna be a different type of build, but you're gonna see how good the build is. Like, listen, I believe every build that a person makes is good if you use the strengths of the build. Okay, there's great all-around builds, there's great one-sided builds, there's great two-way builds, there's great builds that's good in like 3 different categories. And every, from point guard all the way to center, there's so many different styles, and from different, you know, from the point guard, like I said, to center, from height to the weight to the wingspan. There's so many ways that you could make a great build. So when people try to be like, oh, this build is trash, it's like, nah, it's not for you. But if the right person had a certain build, they would go crazy. So we're gonna get right into this build, all right? So Wally Szczerbiak, sharpshooting shot creator. That's an incredible name, right? As you can see, right, overall, 85 overall, but then you see driving layup of a 84, and then a driving dunk of a 50. So the only thing to me would make sense to add attributes towards is, you know, the driving layup and the close shot. So as you can see, the close shot is an 88 close shot, and this is all you would need, and you can dominate with layups this year, just having only layups. There's so many ways that you can score with the layup, from scooper, from float game, spin cycle, two-step, you know what I mean, scooper, I don't know if I said that, but there's so many ways that you can score with layups. The 50 driving dunk, I think you can get some dunks, some simple dunks with a 50 driving dunk, so that should be cool, right? But this is where we want to focus the build on. So the shooting, all right, that 90 midi and a 93-point shot, beautiful. That's going to be absolutely fantastic, and you're going to see the way I make this build is going to be crazy, all right? Free throw at an 86, this is important. All you need is an 80 to get the free points, but you know, 86 does look nice, so it's okay to put that. No post control, so we don't got to worry about that. You got some decent ball handling, which is actually pretty good. So 74, 84, 75, so he could dribble. Okay, so this is going to be a nice little, like a two-way, you know, like, well, not a two-way, but like, this is like a good, you know, sharpshooting shot creator. Basically, that's what this build is. All right, so now the interior. So the defense is what's gonna take a hit. Okay, that's the only thing I can say. The defense is gonna take a hit. I can't even say the finishing is gonna take a hit, because the finishing is actually pretty good. Like, you get an 88 close shot and a 84 layup, which is not bad, and a 50 dunk. I think, like I said, I think you can get dunk animations with a 50, so that should be cool. But you see, so you get a 45, 63, 58, 27, and then, you know, all in the 50s and 60s. Nothing too crazy, right? So this is not really going to be a defensive, but it's going to be like a sharp type of player. You know, you can dribble to get to certain spots on the floor, so you could cook up and get your shot, but that's really what that is, you know. Now we look at the physical, solid. So a 76, a 75, not bad at all. He has no strength, but don't worry, I'm gonna fix that, because that don't make no sense. No strength on the build. To me, it just don't make sense. Like, unless you want to make a small point guard and you want to go crazy, just shoot threes and dribble, that's fine. You don't need strength. But for a small forward, I feel like a little bit of strength, especially if you're 244, you're 6'7", 244. Like, how could you not have no strength? That don't make no sense. The vertical is a 78. I don't see how this, you know, plays in anything. I guess maybe it helps with layups or something, but unless you're trying to snag rebounds and stuff or get blocks, it's like, I don't see how this is gonna really help you in any way with this type of build. And then the 95 stamina, right? So we're gonna go to the My Player builder and make the one and only Wally Szczerbiak, and I'm gonna show you how I did this, because I do things differently. All right, so let's do it. All right, my people, so we in the My Player builder. As you can see, first and last name Wally Szczerbiak, right hand, jersey number is 10. All right, so now, first things first, of course, you want to go small forward. You want to go 6'7". You want to put that weight all the way to 244. All right, here. Then you want to drop that wingspan to 6'11", all right? And that's all we're gonna be rocking with for this build. Now, first things first, he had an 88, but I decided, you know what, let's just go 90 on a close shot, all right? Boom. So by going 90, that gives you fast twitch, all right? So that's gonna be nice. I went 85 instead of 84, okay? I checked 84, and I was like, you know what? I think I just went 85 because I had to put the attributes somewhere. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go 85. Driving dunk, of course, we're going 50 on that driving dunk, okay? That's it. This is all we're gonna do for this build. Now, the standing dunk, we're not putting no standing dunk. He had no post control, so we're not worrying about that. Mid-range shot, my people, we're maxing that out at 93. By going 93, we get Hall of Fame catch and shoot. And we all know Hall of Fame catch and shoot is going to be unbelievable. The badges that you get by just having a 93, you can dominate with a mid-range shot this year. The same way I said about the layups, you don't need a 3 this year. But if you want 3, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with having a 3, trust me. You get 3 points instead of 2. But mid-range has so many badges that's tied to it and so many ways to score. Post fade, shimmies, you know, just it's crazy. I'm talking about spin shots, pull-up shots, like you can go crazy. And you get a lot of golden Hall of Fame badges by having a 93. Then we're maxing out that 3-point shot at 85. So by going 85, we get corner specialist and limitless range, my people. That is beautiful. That is beautiful right there, right? Now I just went with an 86 on the free throw, okay? That's beautiful. Now, pass accuracy, I went 75. 75 is solid, gives you break starter and special delivery on silver. The ball handle, I went 85. I went 85 with this. This build is gonna be able to dribble so lovely. Okay, his ball handling was like what, like a 77 or something like that. But I just went 85. Somehow I was still able to get shades up. And then you want to go 77 on the speed with the ball. When we put the physicals in, you'll see that triple strike will go up to gold. So that's gonna be nice. Go 60 on the interior defense. All right, that's gonna be solid. 60. Go 63 perimeter. Okay, and then you want to go 60 on the steal. That's going to give you interceptor, as you can see right here. And then I just went 60 across the board. So the defense is just above average. I just went 60 on everything right here. But watch how you can still do something on defense with all of these 60 attributes. I'm telling you, it's balanced, okay? It's balanced. Now, 80 on the speed, okay? 80 gives you hyper drive on silver, my people, right? Then 75 on the acceleration. So, like I was talking about, you see, by going 75, you get the triple strike on gold. So that's going to be nice. He had no strength, but look what I did. I went with a 75. 75 gives you physical handles, fearless finisher. It gives you box out beast, brick wall, and move it on enforcer and bulldozer. Listen, my people, crazy, right? And then I just went 80 on the vertical because he had a high vert. Wait, I did something wrong. Hold on, my bad. I didn't do that. I'm tripping. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I didn't do that. I only went 61 on the strength to give you physical handles and fearless. I was going crazy just now, right? Nah, yeah, so I didn't do that. I just went 61 and then I went 80 here. And then you could max out the stamina and get 99 stamina. So this is the build, okay? I didn't go crazy with the strength, but I did put at least a 61 strength, all right? So this is the Wally Szczerbiak build. A lot of highlights, you know? These are the 2 highlights in the finishing. Of course, these are all 3 other highlights. You got highlights in here. These are all decent. Then you got that 80 speed. He didn't even have 80 speed. You get a 75 acceleration. So this build is solid, all right? And just like I said, I do my own thing. I try to make these builds so dope so you can do a little bit of everything, and you can see first shades of Wally Szczerbiak. Incredible build name, and then you get a 3-level threat. So listen, this build is actually solid. It's a solid build. A lot of people is probably not gonna make this build, but hey, this is fire to me, all right? So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.